Hi guys, it's April. I just wanted to do an update. Um, Today is June 4th, 2013. Um, it is 12 days post-op um, since I had my surgery on May 23rd. I went to see my physician or my surgeon yesterday. I have a lot to tell you. Those of you that are on my Facebook page, you guys found out a day early. I told everybody yesterday. Um, let's see, a couple things. The drain is out. They took the drain out yesterday, and it didn't hurt coming out, um, but it's a very weird sensation. It because the drain is, in your abdomen and kind of angled weird and moved. So when the nurse was pulling it out, it was just like a wormy kind of, I don't know how to put it, but it was like, when you're done, when she was done. Um, and I'm glad she got it out. Sorry, I'm trying to drink my protein shake. Just woke up not too long ago. Yeah, so, um, and they didn't suture the hole, which I'm shocked that they didn't, because I mean, it's not a huge hole. It was just, I don't know, you can't even, maybe not even that big, of a hole. Um, and all she did was just put gauze and the big, thick, wide tape over it, and that was it. I'm like, okay. Um, so yeah, point one, the drain did come out. Um, I have a list that I'm looking at down here. This Thursday, which today's Tuesday, so I have 2 more days of my liquids before I can go to my purees. I'm actually really excited about that. Actually be able to taste food. I already made a little small grocery list, consist of, I do want to try egg beaters, for like when I make scrambled eggs. Sorry, yes, the air. I do want to try egg beaters. Everybody that I've talked to is like, oh yeah, they're so good when you make scrambled eggs with them. So it consists of that and cottage cheese and some mozzarella. And I'm looking at my little list. I already have my cans of tuna, so I can make tuna salad. But the nurse said that I can make tuna salad, egg salad, chicken salad. Um, yeah, I got stuff to, that everybody said, oh, get refried beans. That's really good and yummy. Um, like I said, cottage cheese, turkey meatballs. Kind of excited about that. You heat them up and then but you still have to puree. Everything you eat has to go through that blender or a processor. Your stomach is still like, oh, and your mind is like going through that, oh, just wait till you can start eating and just, and you can't. You will hurt yourself. So I keep that in mind, when I'm getting ready to transition, that it can't be just like, ooh, this huge, big plate of tuna salad. And, you know, in the past, I always had like tuna salad and crackers, eating it like that. Well, I can't have crackers, crackers are hard. So, your quarter cup, give yourself 20 minutes, 30 minutes to finish it. Yeah, so I have to keep reminding myself of that. Okay, so yes, so this Thursday I get to start my blended uh, pureed food. Um, my nurse and my surgeon um, looked at my numbers of my blood sugars and everything, and they said, you don't have diabetes anymore. I mean, it'll always, I don't know, I've heard so many things that, oh, once you're diabetic, you're always diabetic. Well, so far so good that my numbers have been managed well. Um, I mean, one day my blood sugars were 79. And I'm like, are you sure that's right? When you go from your blood sugars being, you know, well, not quite so 400, but like 300 and something, you know, and it's a great feeling. It's great. I'm really excited about that. Um, thinking as soon as my sights heal, I can start swimming, which I love swimming. Even when I was a child, I would love to go to the pool, and I don't. I guess when you get bigger too, it's like, oh, not so much. You're not carrying so much weight, pressure wise, and just getting out of the pool sucks because then you're like, oh, now I'm reminded as you're pulling yourself up. But I have some friends that, I've talked to, and they're excited about, all of us going back to the pool this year. And I know my kids are. And so I'm like, okay, let me, let me heal. um, on a good note, well, I was weighed yesterday, my very first weigh-in. And since the day of the surgery, or the day after, is what I start calculating, because the day of the surgery, nothing's happening then. But um, since the day after surgery till yesterday, which was 10 days, I had lost 25 pounds. Um, Everybody was always like, April, we could tell you've been losing weight. I mean, I kind of see it. Like I said about the wrist, I can get my fingers around. I can feel my collarbones a little bit better. I don't know, little things, but I think it's going to take a lot more for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm on a good track losing weight. I have been very fatigued, very tired easily, um, almost fainting about 3 times. And I was anemic before I had gotten my surgery. And so I have to start taking more iron, and of course bump my protein and like bump up my protein and bump up my water intake. So I'm going to work really hard. Um, it's not that easy. I mean, I had always thought, I'm like, just take, sips frequently, people, before I had my surgery, but it's, it isn't. So yesterday, what I did is, remember this guy? I don't know if you remember from one of my um, videos. Is he was my protein shaker? Well, I am so sorry. Excuse me. I'm just going to keep my ice water in it, and everywhere I go, no matter if it's just to the living room or if I'm sitting outside, he's going to be with me. Ice water. I fill it up mainly with ice, so it has time to thaw Yeah, thaw, melt. Um, and then it stays cold for a long time. I took it with me yesterday and had it by my side yesterday a lot. Um, and it was like my tongue gets really dry really fast now. And so it's right beside me. I can take a little sip and it's just more water intake for me. So yeah, um, I'm still on my vitamins every day. Um, I with the weight loss, I'm currently 358 pounds. At December 2012, I was 420. Um, my current BMI is 57.8. When I started this journey, it was 68. Um, and I estimate probably another 183 pounds to go before I'm at my goal weight. I would like to be 175 pounds. I am I have a lot of muscle. I've been obese for a very long time. Um, so my body has, how do I say this? I've built my muscle to carry my weight. And I don't think that I'll ever be like 130, 140 pounds without losing a lot of muscle. So I'd like to be around, 175, 160 pounds, something like that. So 183 pounds to go for that, but currently I've lost since December 62 pounds. Um, I'm very happy, very happy. The pain and everything you go through with surgery it's finally starting to show that it's worth it. Um, I'm not gonna lie, like you know me. I don't sugarcoat it. It is painful. It is life changing, but the pain, you just deal with it day by day. And so far, it's showing positives. It's showing a lot of positives for my life. All right, I'm gonna go before I get too mushy. um, so I think we covered everything and updated you on everything. Um, Still taking my protein shakes. I have my appointments already set up for the next 3 visits. So, God bless. Take care of yourself. Just take care of yourself. Don't matter what anybody says. If this is what you want, you're tired of being overweight. You're tired of the pains of being overweight. And you've tried wholeheartedly to lose weight and you can't. You do what you have to do. Find a good surgeon, a board certified surgeon, and discuss what you can do for yourself. God bless. Bye bye.